What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another exciting Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters tutorial video. On this video, we're going to show you guys how to get Moximus K. Now, Moximus K is the gender-locked yokai of Psychic Specters, based off of Katie. So, if you guys are playing with Katie, you guys are going to have a fun time with this tutorial. If you're playing as Nate, you may want to trade your Moximus N for the Moximus K. But either way, these Moximus K and N characters are really fun, and I can't wait to show you them. So, here we go. We're playing on our transferred file from Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls onto Psychic Specters. Now, since we did all of the Yokai Watch 2 link with all three of these, we're going to get all sorts of keys from Mr. E. As you guys can see over here, we got the deer key, we got the boar key, we got the butterfly key. If you guys don't know how to link all your games together, I've got a tutorial on it in the playlist. Check out the link in the description below. Now, of course, we're going to jump into Mystery Way, and if you guys have some of the Stamina Alpha inside your inventory, definitely use them because it makes running a lot more easier. But of course, as you guys can see over here, since I was doing a Nuzlocke with Fleshy Souls, I sold all my stamina because I needed money for food. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, that's exactly what we have to do. We are going to run through all of Mystery Way. This is actually my first time going through Mystery Way in my Fleshy Souls file, so you'll see a bunch of different chests that are still unopened. Of course, I can go back and grab all of them if I wanted to, but anyway, we're focusing on tutorials right now. Now, Moximus K is really cool looking. He's the white counterpart to Moximus N. Now, if you guys have played through Yokai Watch 2 as Katie, you notice that her grandfather is Kenny. So, hence the Moximus K. I hope that's not a spoiler. I don't think it is. You guys have all seen the movie, right? Come on now. Anyway, and of course you guys have seen my Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls video, right? My Nuzlocke series on that, which by the way, we beat the entire game without losing a single yokai. We did it. It was awesome. Yokai King does it again. Alright, that was really fun. If you guys did not see that series, go watch it. Anyway, we're continuing on through Mystery Way Route 5, and of course Route 6 is the last one before we get to the spot where the game gives us an option of entering many different doors with the 3 keys that we have. So of course, since we have the butterfly key of linking every single one of these games together, we're gonna go right inside here, and boy is this area tough. You have an optional boss fight with Orkanos, and of course a mandatory boss fight against Glitzy Bones. Once you make your way to the eastbound area, it's all linear, don't worry about it. Open up this chest right over here and you guys will get the Moxie Mark. This is a key item that we're going to need in order to activate the Moximus K quest. So as you guys can see over here, the mandatory boss is Glitzy Bones. He's a pushover. You guys are going to have an easy time with him. I accidentally left SV Snaggerjag on my team, and we didn't even lose any yokai. So go up whenever he calls his crow. He like looks backwards and he like calls one. That's when you want to get your target out and poke that crow before he gets that Crankakai coin. So as you guys can see, we beat him. We got our Crankakai. We didn't get anything good, so no need to show that. We're going to exit out of Mirapo, and then we're going to go all the way to Harrisville, which is where Grandma's house is. And I really think it's kind of weird that, like, Katie and Nate have the same grandma, kind of. I don't know if they look different. They live in the same spot. I don't know. You'd think that since Katie and Nate's house in Springdale are, you know, separate things, and you have different moms and dads, you would think that like you'd have different grandmas. Maybe like both grandmas of Katie and Nate like grew up in the same area of Harrisville, and there's their house over here and there's their house here, and they both share a cemetery, but no, it's like a shared grandma. I don't know. It's weird. But we're going off on a tangent. Anyway, so warp over here. Now what you need to do is you need to head right on over to the grave. If you guys can see on the top screen right up above here, you can see that Moximus K is there. Make sure that you guys save your game. Now, before battling him, you're going to need someone that can inspirit him. Now, inspiriting him is very important because that's another tier of befriending. So we want to do that. I looked at my team over here and I got no one that does any real negative inspirits. So I'm going to go back to Grandma's house and we're going to grab Snoddle. We grabbed Snoddle a little bit earlier on for some other tips and tricks tutorials. So I hope that you guys all saw that video. Yeah, you guys can find that in the Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls playlist. So anyway, we're going to swap right over here. We're going to grab our Snoddle because he's great, because all of his inspirits will automatically land, unless you're fighting a boss that can't get inspirited. So we're going to go by Snoddle. I got a rank D, 50, level 51 over here. He's pretty decent. We'll grab him. So we swapped out Snaggerjag, or Baby Snaggerjag. We'll get him out of there, and then we'll use Snoddle. Now, here's the kicker, because this video is, or at least this part is unedited, because we got pretty lucky. So we're gonna jump on in, and we're gonna talk to this guy. He's got the same dialogue as Moximus K, or sorry, as Moximus N. They share the same dialogue. Katie and Nate say the same thing. So it's kind of copy-paste there, so you guys are gonna be fine. All right, so now I saved again, just in case I need to soft reset. Boom. You're the one with the Moximus Mask G emblem. That's proof of your coming of age as a true hero. You know about Moximus Mask? Of course I do. Defeat the evils of the world of love, Moxie Courage, Moximus Mask, Invincible Champion, the word of a friend, yada, yada, yada. All right, anyway. So he's going to say, let's not waste your time training. Let's fight. Show me that you got the Moxie to hold that seal. We're going to click on Moxie, and then we're going to battle him. Now, this is great. No cuts, man. Usually I try this like 2 or 3 times before I go, and we just kind of like trim it together. But this is great. We don't have to. We got pretty lucky. Okay, so it's official. His favorite food is snacks. I mistakenly threw a candied apple, which is a top tier item anyway. It's not the best. It's not like Snoopy snacks, but you can easily do that. And I made a tutorial video of Moximus N, and I didn't realize that we have the Model 0 watch, and we can easily see what his favorite food is. So anyway, forgive me on that. But anyway, what we need to do is we need to inspirit him. We got Snoddle over here. Don't call me Snartle. We got Snoddle on board, we got the negative in spirit, and at the same time we were able to poke for hearts. So we've done everything that we can, minus giving him the Snoopy snacks. So we're all set. You can see right there it says snack with the with the Model 0 watch. I totally forgot that that's a thing. Like usually I'm all about like memorizing some of them and remembering, but either way. So his favorite food is snacks. I'm just kind of watching his HP. I kind of wanted to end with a Soultimate, but he doesn't have enough HP to survive a +1 Shogunyan. No way. No way. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, boom! Approach. First try, baby. Pretty easy. I think Moximus N took me 2 to 3 tries. Moximus K, pretty easy. And we didn't even feed him his favorite food. So imagine if you fed him the Snoopy snacks. Be better off. Here we go.
Moximus K, the world is my friend!
Moximus K, the world is my friend. All right, Moximus K, my favorite part is looking at these nicknames. Here we go. We've got Ken, we've got Can Do, Heart, and of course, Mantle. Mantle? What were you thinking? Like who on the localization team's like, all right, Mantle, yeah. There's a picture of him on the mantle, so we'll call him Mantle. Like Mickey Mantle, you know, that's actually someone's name. You guys cool with that? I'm just gonna sneak him in there. Do what you want, whatever. Alright, so that's exactly what's going on with Moximus K. He's a cool dude. He is very cool. I believe that his ability is better than Moximus N's. At least I want to say on paper. I haven't really tested them out, considering they're just brand new. We're recording this before the game comes out. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to grab his Yokai medal, we're going to put it into our team, and we're going to show you guys his medallion entry. We'll show you guys what his medal looks like, his summoning, and of course we'll do a Soultimate with him. So yeah, his ability is called Born Lucky. So dodges and returns every enemy attack. That's a little false advertising, just saying. Dodges and returns every attack. That means that he gets hit by nothing and he retaliates everything. So he's unstoppable. That's what it reads, right? But of course, I don't know. The descriptions of many Soultimate attacks can be a lot more specific and a little less misleading like this one is. So we'll see. We got a yokai right over here on this telephone pole. Guess which yokai it is. It might be your favorite yokai. Just saying. Anyway, let's jump on in. We've got his medallion entry, which is different from Moximus N's. Let's take a look. So he's going to be on page 33, so scroll backwards all the way through your legends, and you should be good to go right here. Boom. He was a boy who loved yokai so much that he became one himself. The love still spreads through hundreds of yokai friends. Born Lucky dodges and returns every enemy attack. Whoa. Practice Punch, Waterfall, Mega Moxie reaches maximum strength while restoring HP in the Moxie pose. And of course, Moximus and Spirited Yokai become gutsy and their strength is boosted. Really good. So let's do a little bit of summoning. I like his Yokai medal. I really do. It's very, very cool looking. Just like Moximus N's. It's very awesome. He's got this awesome punch. You can see his cape. Got a little bit of a starburst in the background. Dude, that's a good medal. Very good medal design.
Summoning time!
Yeah, he's a good yokai.
Moximus K! The world is my friend!
The world is my friend! Huh? Oh man, he's good. Yeah, so we're gonna zoom in a little bit, and of course we're gonna do all of his poses. He's a really cool looking yokai. He's like a recolor. He's like a recolor Moximus N, right? Do they have different hair? Are they the same model? Just like one has white eyes, one has yellow eyes, one has a black hue, the other one has like a gray hue. I don't know, we'll have to look at that a little bit closer. But there we go. Who's up for beating up some Illus? Oh man, that's my favorite yokai to beat up all day. Let's go, Illu, Illu, Illu. Illuminati confirmed. Here we go. Look at him just standing still. He's like, you know what? I saw Abdallah coming, and it's just game over. I'm just gonna get rocked. There's no running away. I'm just gonna stand still right here. So Illu is here, and yet he still wants to attack us. We've got Moximus K, buddy. Moximus K is going to destroy you. Alright, so here we go, Moximus K. We are going to use his regular Ultimate, not his Moxie Ultimate. That would be ironic. We should have done that. That would have been cool. So would it be like Mega Moxie? That would be a little redundant. Anyway, so you can see over here that he heals all of his health, and he gets his all stat boost, which is cool. And he does a lot of the water attacks, which is really awesome. So yeah, I can't wait to use him. I think that's gonna be really fun. I want to use him on my team. Yes, it's gonna happen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the tutorial on Moximus K. And if you guys don't have Katie on your save file and you have Nate, do the exact same thing and get yourself a Moximus N. And if you want to look at medallion completion, then definitely trade. That's an even swap. Definitely use the description, or actually use the comments. Use the comments to trade amongst yourselves. If you guys want to trade up a Moximus K or an N, feel free, do it. Anyway, you guys can watch the official playlist over here for more tips and tricks videos. Newest video on my channel there, some recommendations. And of course, make sure that you guys are subscribed, right? We're busting out so much Yokai Watch content, it's not even funny. Make sure that you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest content. So now, if this video has helped you out, smash the like button and share. I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care.